And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. Looking left side, he's got it.
Non mi si muove nessuno.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 14 yards is the pickup there and a New England first down.
Detroit! Detroit! Hurry up, here we go! 3-19! 3-19! Tight down, there you go.
And on the ground they go with a running back. And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line. Vanderbilt's own Oren Burks had the tackle defensively. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
Set! Green 39! Green 39!
On play action, they'll throw.
Guarda te, oh, con 4 uomini, quello davanti che rimane fermo.
And it's third down now.
Ale, ma ti pare che io su 34-0 ti metta a mostrare tutto quello che voglio fare in difesa o in attacco? L'ho visto che è andata la partita, ho detto me lo tengo, no? Io tu come giochi ormai l'ho capito. Sto cercando solo di non farti capire come gioco io, se no alla fine è calla.
Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys
non la
right
tengono
around
la
20
palla,
or under
non la
that if they were
tengono.
going to have a
l'uomo,
chance. It
non
was
posso
evident
giocare
pretty
uomo
early on that
con
wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big
tu puoi giocare
number.
uomo contro
But
tutti,
20
io
was the
contro
threshold
io non ci
because
posso
that
giocare.
kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
No, ha giocato quasi sempre cover 3, molta difesa a zona.
This is fielded at the 7. A great return there of 22 yards. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A really good pickup of 28 yards. Now a play fake here on 1st down. He's going to fire one deep over.
Ma guarda.
So they took a shot on 1st down but couldn't connect.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time.
Manco coi santi.
On play action, it's Rodgers. And Davis has it over the middle. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. A really good pickup of 28 yards. And they'll go with a ground attack here. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
What a game this defense has played. They're pitching a shutout, so it'd be fun to watch down the stretch to see if their defensive coordinator continues to be as aggressive as he's been all game long.
They come out here in the eye. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And
guarda il mio come rimane là.
Here on try number 1. They stop him at the goal line. Call it no gain, and it's going to be 2nd and goal. They'll give it to him up the middle. And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. A great play there. His third touchdown now on the year. And the Packers get a score closer. Here's Chandler Catanzaro for the extra point. Extra point good by Catanzaro. And the lead drops from 34 down to 27. Catanzaro out now as he'll kick this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So the Patriots coming out now. And, Charles, we are in the midst of a very one-sided affair. I think this is where you and I have to fill a little bit. You want to regale us with old stories of your childhood in New Paltz, New York?
I don't think anyone wants to hear that, but this is a perfect time for us to start listing MVP candidates, right? The best teams we've seen so far this year, the best games that we've called thus far, how we anticipate the season unfolding.
Guarda, se riesce a fare
certainly not taking us there.
Oh, I hear the remotes clicking off right now. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Line of scrimmage, again, the 25, 2nd and 10.
All right, here we go. Blue 90. Blue 90. Back 99 Philly. Here we go.
And they'll go on the ground. And it's a fumble.
Chi ha preso? L'ha presa.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes
Niente,
along
non è
and scoops
giornata.
it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base and scoring position.
Meglio
One
contro
guy
di te
doesn't get him home.
che
The
contro
next
un
guy
altro.
comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. New England on 3rd down. They've hit on half of them, 5 for 10. This will be 3rd and 5.
All right, here we go. 319. 319.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
Cioè, tu
Receiver
terzo e 5 hai giocato la play action.
20. A big play there on 3rd down for the Pats. 55 yards. Still throwing the football here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era, and we think about sportsmanship and all that. Other people think about fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about right now.
No, vai tranquillo, vai tranquillo. Un altro play.
Blue 90.
And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
Here we go now. Green 39. Green 39.
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line. Time for a break. Back to finish it off on EA Sports after this. New England on 3rd down. They've converted 6 times and could use a 7th here. This will be 3rd and 5.
Hurry up, here we go. Blue 90.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And a penalty flag down as he gets only about a yard. And let's listen in on the call. So instead of giving them another 3rd down, they'll decline it, brings up 4.
Now that's smart football right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job declining that penalty.
And this one is right through. And they're sitting pretty now as the lead grows even further. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
That's fielded in the end zone. And he will take it back only to about the 13-yard line here.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Watch 81. No. 319.
On first down, Rodgers. Throw right side, caught by Davis. Breaks the tackle, he's got room to run. A really good pickup of 28 yards. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They go play action here on first down. And finding the tight end, Hooper. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion. Now Rodgers throwing on second down. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep two hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. Caught right side, Davis. And they're able to convert on 3rd with a solid gain of 23. And that last reception puts him over 150 yards now on the game, Charles.
And now it's not just execution. It's not just performance. It's a mental aspect that's going on. Because right now, he's got the defense so much on their heels, got them looking at each other. Who's going to cover this guy, and what type of coverage can we put out there to try and slow him down?
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield.
Cioè?
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28.
Ah, figo.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Rodgers. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Rodgers to throw once more. And he's got him in, Corey Davis. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 7 catches for him now, and this last one, a first down. When we see another great performance like this out of Aaron Rodgers, you have to chuckle thinking that his only FBS offer was a walk-on at Illinois.
And now he's the pride of Butte Junior College, of course at Cal. And I remember watching him play at Cal, and he would run 7-on-7 drills. Angry if the ball ever hit the ground, and didn't do it very often.
And he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here.
Brandon, some of those windows
quando vai in alto spesso lo fa.
They don't exist when you're this close to the goal line, but as a former DB, I liked it closer to the goal line. Tighter windows made it easier to cover people, actually. Rodgers to throw on 3rd and 1.
Ma guarda te.
Incomplete.
Ma guarda te
What a
quello.
difference a week makes. Last week he hit on over 80% of his passes. This week he's down under 50%. What do you see as the difference?
Well, I think we're used to seeing a drop. If someone's over 80%, they're not going to hold that number, not in this league. But a drop under 50%, that just tells me that the defense, they spent a lot of extra time on game films and came up with a really good plan to try and chip away at his timing.
A field goal does you no good, so they're going to stay out there and go for it on fourth.
Here we go. 58.
Now Rodgers got to have this one. And that is caught. Well, they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
Extra point up and good by Catanzaro. And that will shave a bit off the lead as it's down to a 23-point game. Catanzaro.
Vai, va bene, è stato un piacere, bravo Ale. Mi hai proprio rotto il culo.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
L'hai giocata bene.
Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. They have the dream scenario you hope for coming into the game. Just one kneel here, and this game should be over.
And it's always the final play of preparation each week.
È vero.
The practicing of the kneel-down formation, the victory formation. We've got a game in hand, and that's all they're going to want to do now. They'll put someone back deep just in case something goes haywire. But all in all, take the snap, kneel down, and shake hands. Yes, get out of there.
And he'll get this one up to the 26. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
No, mi sa che è stato importante perché stai comunque sei con 3 sconfitte.
They were not at a premium. They were pretty easy to come by.
They were, but it was fun, wasn't it? Because